Hello, boys and girls. Hello, everyone out there. It's a big night, folks. Welcome to Troy Radio. We're on, we're online, we're real, we're live, and this is it, folks. We're going to have a great time tonight. I'm really going to enjoy myself, and I've got a couple of great friends on that are going to help you learn more about the Troy opportunity. I'm really excited. And for those of you who don't know what the call-in number is, I want to give that to you right now, okay? The call-in number is area code 347-205-9757. Okay, let me give that to you again, a little slower. 347-205-9757. Okay, folks, you got it. There it is. Hello, my name is Jack Enriquez. I'll be your host this evening, and actually I'll just be watching as these guys have a great time. I'm going to have a couple of great friends on, and you're going to be hearing from these guys twice a month. We'll be doing a show here, and of course I'm coming to you from the great state of Florida here, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous down here, and the sun is shining, and spring is in the air. The birds are chirping, and it's a great time for a great opportunity. And of course I'm speaking of the Troy opportunity. Those of you who haven't heard about it, you're going to hear a lot tonight. And rumor has it that you're going to hear a bunch of things, perhaps some things that you didn't hear before when we had a radio show with these two guys before. A lot of sparks were flying, a lot of things were said, and a lot of good information was passed on to you. So once again, if you didn't know about this, you can also go back to our show. Every one of our shows is archived, and you can listen to the show in its entirety or even download it as an MP3. So, hey, without any further ado, I want to bring on a couple of friends here. First of all, this gentleman is renowned on the Internet, and as he says, he's made his name by making a name. And his name is Eric Green, but you know him better as A.K.A. the Digital Gangster. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing great, Jack. Great to be here.
Hey, I'm glad. I hope we have ourselves some good listeners tonight, and I hope some people call in. And you've got a buddy with you tonight. You want to bring him on?
I do. I have the one and only, the legendary John Gregory from Sydney, Australia. Been doing huge things for Troy. Been a huge part of what's going on with the Troy movement, and it's great to have John Gregory on from Sydney, Australia. How you doing, John?
Hey, I'm good, guys. I'm good, and thanks, Eric. Thanks, Jack. Let's get this thing going because I'm really excited about sharing the good news and all the cool new facts and figures that have been coming out of Troy Management Limited over the last few days. This thing's just starting to cook, starting to boil, and the steam's starting to blow. So it's going to be awesome to be able to get this information out to the people, get it out to the masses, and let them know what we've got going on right here. So let's do it.
That sounds good, guys. I'm hoping that you give us some great information. And as we were just talking about, the Troy Bid site is up now, and we were talking about that. I hope we hear a little bit about that, too, as well. Okay, Eric, it's up to you, buddy. You got the ball.
Hey, I'm going to bring John out. John, we've got, this is exciting times for everybody in Troy. We've just launched the new Troy website. Looks phenomenal. And, of course, our first and what I think is one of our most powerful products, Troy Bid, is out. We're in the process of testing Troy Bid right now. And I'd love for you to come in and just give us some updates on the launch, give us some updates on Troy Bid, and just share with everybody what we're doing and where we're headed over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks with Troy.
Absolutely. I'd love to do that. And I really agree with you. I mean, Troy Bid is one of the most exciting products that we have in our virtual lineup with Troy Management Limited. And the reason for that is because it's going to attract the masses. It's going to attract people from all over the globe with some of the most sought-after and desirable electronics goods, technologies, and even desirable luxury sports cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris. And right now, this is in beta. We've just launched this site. It's been launched now for just a matter of hours. And basically what we've got now is a platform that all of the existing Troy partners are kicking the tires, testing the system, and seeing if we can't break it. Because like with every new technology that comes out, it needs to be tested. It needs to have the bumps and the kinks ironed out. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. And Troy really delivers. And what they've done for us all to get in there and really bid our hearts out and really make this huge. They've given us €100 each, all delivered into our back office that we can transfer straight into our Troy Bid account and start bidding on 3 different auctions right now. ranging from a €200 Troy bid account, a €500 Troy bid account, and even a €1,000 Troy bid account. I tell you, the people that win one of those auctions are going to have a lot of good stuff coming their way, because they're just going to be a force to be reckoned with once Troy opens up, for the public in the next couple of weeks. But right now we're in beta, and over the next 3 days, what we want is all the Troy members, the Troy partners, to actually get on there and burn through that €100 as fast as possible. Just before the radio show come on, I've been bidding my life out there, and I've nearly burnt through my whole €100 just by putting a spread of bids over a couple of these great auctions. So it doesn't take long to go through it when you really, really want to lock yourself in there and get a real good chance at winning this money. So right now we're testing that, and really, really great things are happening. You can start to see how the system's all going to work. You can click around and see, what happens when you place a bid. You can learn whether you've placed the lowest unique bid, whether your bid is not unique, or whether it's not the lowest. And that's the name of the game here. Rather than be like every other auction site out there where the guy with the most cash in his pocket actually wins the auction, here with Troy Bid, it's a reverse auction. So the little guy, somebody that even just might place 1 or 2 bids, has an opportunity to win the item just as much as anybody else out there. And that's great, because people can get started by placing bids for as little as 25 cents or 50 cents, and they're going to be in the running to win these great, great prizes. Now, Troy Bid is a revolutionary system, because what's going to be on the back end of this is an SMS marketing system that's going to be launching in the next couple of weeks. Probably in about 3 to 4 weeks, we're going to see the SMS message get attached to the Troy Bid site. And that's just going to be extraordinary. From that point on, we'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll be winding it out to the rest of the world. And here's the thing. We've got to remember here that behind all of this is a network marketing opportunity, an opportunity for people to become financially free and literally make more money than they ever thought possible in their life. And that's because Troy here is a company that's really thought outside of the box and really turned the tables, so that we've got something here that people are getting really, really excited about. I mean, I say to people, can you imagine being able to present your business opportunity by giving people 5 free bids to go and win a Lamborghini, a flat screen TV, a plasma television, a PS3 gaming system, or even an iPod? I mean, these items that are going to be on Troy Bid are going to attract the masses. And rather than us having to, pitch people and convince them about the opportunity, they're going to find out that just by being involved in this great auction site. They're going to, first of all, receive an an SMS message that says, congratulations, you've just been given 5 free bids at the latest, greatest new auction site, troybid.com, where you can win luxury items like flat screen TVs, iPod music players, laptop computers, Rolex watches, and even later on Lamborghinis and Ferraris, just by using your 5 free bids. So go to troybid.com and redeem your bids today.